What's up, guys? So, new thinking, new life, and let's ask a question today. The question today is whether or not, or why, moreover, do religious people who adhere to some kind of a faith, seem to do better in life than other people? Now, not all religious people. Now, I think it's important to point out that there are a lot of people who live a life of poverty and struggle, even though they have deep religious beliefs. But take a look at people in the news and the media. A lot of them have religious beliefs, even if their religion is kind of what we would consider fringe or not mainstream. Take a look at Scientology, for example. You have people who are in that religion who seem to do very well and excel. Some of the most famous or infamous, or whatever you want to call them, Scientologists are people like Tom Cruise or John Travolta. There's a guy named Grant Cardone who is a business development sales trainer, and he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and he's a Scientologist. Take a look at religious people like Mormons. Mormons are some of the most successful business people in all of the world. Take a look at a person like Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, whether or not you like his politics, incredibly successful in business. Take a look at evangelical Christians, and I could just go on and on and on. Some people are very successful when it comes to what they're doing. Why is that? So I think one of the reasons why people who are heavily devout in a faith are more successful is because they have faith and they follow through on things because they believe that they are guided by their faith. Does this mean that you have to convert to a religion to do the same thing? Absolutely not. It just means that they have the foundational understanding that if you believe in something hard enough and you put enough effort into it, you can accomplish things. And they also happen to be helped along by a faith. This is oftentimes why you can find people who maybe have had a hard lot in life, don't have a lot of things to believe in, and they are failing and flailing all around. They're flip-flopping from project to project. Things are not going well for them, and then all of a sudden they find their religion. Maybe they become Catholic, or they become a Muslim, or they become a Christian, or they become Jewish, and they convert, and all of a sudden they excel. Why are they excelling? Because they have a foundational faith. They're not just jumping from thing to thing, trying to do a get-rich-quick scheme, going, oh, I hope this works, oh, I hope that works, because all of a sudden they are anchored by faith. And again, faith is just the follow-through of things that you believe are there, even though you can't see them. And in the end, what is so different about having faith that is any different than having faith in a religious God, an entity that you can't see, a spirituality that doesn't actually present itself to you, or having faith that if you are going to start a task, like start a business, that the business will be successful? Because you have to have faith no matter what you do. You have to have faith when you are driving down the highway and there's nothing more than a little yellow or white line, depending on where you live in the world, between you and the cars in the oncoming lane. You're both going 55 miles an hour or close to 90 kilometers an hour. And if you guys run into each other, you're done for, but you have faith that the other people are not going to do that. So you have to have faith in everything that you do. So that is a reason why I feel religion is a good foundation for people who maybe don't have the ability to train their brain. And that's why people who are religious are oftentimes far more successful. And then again, some people are not successful. Maybe that doesn't mean they don't believe in their faith. It just means that they don't translate that over and manifest it and live it as much. But I want to know what you feel. Have you guys had this issue before? What do you think about it? And let me know in the comment section. Thanks for listening to NewThinkingNewLife.com's podcast. Bye-bye.